And then there are 3 Pakistani guests who have not spoken. I want to tell all the Pakistani guests I'm coming to you in just a bit. We have enough time. Major Janjua wanted to respond, so I'm letting him. Go on.
Okay. To respond to Madhav, what he says is that there is no South Asian country which can prosper without India's friendship or cooperation. Pakistan has always been saying, so leave economy on aside for a moment, why would Pakistan and India be fighting with each other for the last 75 odd years? There is only one irritant between the two countries. Let's solve this. I'm even going further to say Pakistan, India, Bangladesh and the countries in the South Asia should have one currency. There is only one factor which is disturbing the peace in the region, which is Kashmir. You solve it and there you are. There will be open borders, there will be transit, there will be everything. Why can't we live in peace and harmony? We speak the same language. It's just that you and us have to sit down. And this, by the way, Kashmir issue was being resolved in the early 2000s. So backdoor channel diplomacy.
Major Janjua.
Let's face the fact that there are problems.
Major Janjua. I think actually some of our panelists are much better equipped to respond to you. Gaurav has already come forward, so I know he wants to speak. Abhijit wants to speak. I've got General Dhruv Katoch as well. Yeah. Just want to say one thing to you, Major Janjua. Today, the level of the billions which are, Major Janjua, listen to me, billions which India is spending to improve infrastructure, investment in industry, entrepreneurship, tourism, billions. Means thousands of crores of rupees are being pumped into Jammu and Kashmir, and the per capita income of Jammu and Kashmir is going to double soon. Employment, skyscrapers, the landscape will change. You know, people want development. People want to live a good life. This Islamist terrorism view will not take you anywhere. And I'll tell you one thing. You mentioned Kashmir and you mentioned terrorism. Javed Khan Saab, can you hear me?
Yes, I
Javed
can.
Khan Saab, you know, you are a journalist, I'll tell you. You are a senior journalist. Narendra Modi became Prime Minister of India around 25th of March 2014. The election results were announced, I think, Abhijit, around 16th of May 2014. 25th of May 2014 or whereabouts, Narendra Modi was sworn in as the Prime Minister of India. Just about 5, 6, 7 days before the results came in 2014, I went to Ahmedabad and I interviewed Narendra Modi. He was still Chief Minister of Gujarat then. Just 6 days before the results came. And I asked him, I remember General Dhruv Katoch, मैंने बोला आपको पाकिस्तान के बारे में क्या कहना है? तो उन्होंने कहा मुझे, उन्होंने कैमरे की तरफ देखकर कहा, बहुत कोटेबल कोट है, उन्होंने कहा कि बम, बंदूक और बारूद के बीच में बातचीत हो सकती है क्या? That was a very important statement, Abhijit. He didn't say बातचीत नहीं हो सकती है. He said बम, बंदूक और बारूद के बीच में बातचीत. And Narendra Modi measures every word, Abhijit. After that, he invited the Prime Minister of Pakistan for the swearing in. On his way back from an international trip, he even took the gesture of dropping by for a marriage ceremony of Nawaz Sharif's family members. Itni gesture Narendra Modi ki thi. Which, such a grand gesture of friendship. Abhi aap keh rahe hain, we have to be friends with India. No country in South Asia can prosper without a relationship with such a large economy like India. But I am just saying, you have to blame, they have to blame themselves, General Katoch. And it is time for the Pakistanis to introspect. I want Javed Khan Saab to respond to me, and then after that, General Dhruv Katoch, please.
Yes, Arnab, I think we can't have negotiations because India is stoking militancy in Pakistan. It is supporting terrorism in Balochistan. It is supporting terrorism in the form of Taliban movement in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. It has abrogated Article 370 in occupied Kashmir.
Yes.
It has made the whole population of Kashmir as a hostage. Therefore, we can't have negotiations. And Arnab,
so you are in no position to say that. Javed Khan Saab, you are in no position to demand negotiations today in the situation which you are in.
Let me speak, because if you invited me, you have spoken too much.
But I'm just saying, okay, one line and you will speak. Just one line and I will continue. I'm just saying to you, Javed Khan Saab, you are not in a position to negotiate.
And I think I know India better than any Pakistani journalist. I have seen your fault lines. Your fault lines lie in northeastern states, in Khalistan movement, in Naxalite movement.
So you have to
I
forget
think
it.
India is the first country which is going to go down before Pakistan.
See now I'll tell you. You are the problem. I'll tell you. Javed Khan, let me tell you. Javed Khan,
you're a journalist. I'm a journalist.
Javed Khan, you're not talking like a journalist.
Friends in India.
Javed Khan, you're not talking like a journalist. You're not talking like a journalist.
What are you talking like a journalist, Arnab, when you said Pakistan is going to go down?
I am.
I believe India is going to go down.
I am. And you were just.
You have got hotlines, unlike Pakistan.
No.
Pakistan is a resilient nation, Arnab.
See, this is the problem.
A population of over 200 million people.
Well, what do you do?
Own feet.
Okay, Javed, I told myself I'll be very polite today, but I'll have to politely but very strongly respond to you. And now let me respond to you. Javed Khan, since you and I have an open disagreement, since you and I have an open disagreement, we must resolve it.
Sure.
We must resolve or continue the disagreement. Okay. I am in no mood. I am not one of. Let me tell you one thing. Anybody who knows me knows I am not your friendly neighborhood journalist. वो जो ये साउथ एशिया फ्री मीडिया एसोसिएशन टाइप बिरयानी इधर खाते हैं उधर खाते हैं गजल सुनते हैं मैं वो आपका फ्रेंडली मीडिया जर्नलिस्ट नहीं हूँ मैं सच बोलने वाला हूँ आपको मैं जनाब बहुत खुशी से नहीं आप मेरी बात सुनिए आप मेरी बात 2 मिनट भाई साहब आप मेरी बात सुनिए आपकी डेट टू जीडीपी रेशियो 70% है क्या कश्मीर कर रहे हैं खाने को नहीं है डेट टू जीडीपी रेशियो 70% इन्फ्लेशन 33-35% चाइना इज नॉट रिस्पॉन्डिंग टू यू व्हाट आर यू डूइंग दिस कश्मीर फॉर कराची में दूध का दाम आप पूछ लीजिए अगर एक पैकेज का 250 रुपए नहीं है आप पूछ लीजिए कि चिकन के 750 रुपए है कि नहीं आप पूछिए हामिद खान को कश्मीर आप कर रहे हैं पेट्रोल का दाम 272 हो गया लीटर के लोग साइकिल चला रहे हैं आप कश्मीर कर रहे हैं you are out of Atta sir OOA out of Atta do you understand what I'm telling you you are a OOA country Gaurav you are out of Atta you should stop talking about Kashmir and our fault lines
prices of petroleum products. Why
you're not being mature
in India